Alrighty, hello everyone. So, I'm doing my year-end video. I guess technically now it's my starting year video, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to take a look at everything I've acquired during the calendar year 2016. And yeah, keep in mind as the calendar year, so you'll see some model year 2015s and model year 2017s. So, we'll start with the stuff down here. I'm not going to comprehensively go over everything. We're just going to take a quick look through at it just to show you guys. As you can see, we've got we're starting off with regular cars, just like civilian POVs, just privately owned vehicles, stuff like that, stuff you drive. So, as you can see it right there. So I'm talking about the 2017 models. That Austin Mini Cooper right there, and here's some helicopters. Only got 5. Over here we got some MBAs. If you guys don't know what those are, they did series. Can't remember what year. What year was it? 2002. Just the copyright says. They did one for every state. And New Jersey's in the middle. That's where I grew up. And I got a Max CF that I also ordered along with those. It's in its own large protective casing right there. And there's 2 NYPD 5-packs. Did a video on those. Next row here, there's multiple brands here. There's of course Hot Wheels, Matchbox, mostly Matchbox, of course. But I've got some no brands up there, like that thing right there. That I'm calling that a Chevy Stepside. It does not have a brand name, but it's definitely one of the more unique things I have. And I think we've even got an M2 in here somewhere. And a couple of other no brand type things. And I've tried to group things together, like if there's doubles, you'll see it doubles like right there with the Chargers and Toyotas and Acuras and the Jeeps. Alright, now we're moving on to the fire department. As you can see right there, I've got 3 of the Freightliners. I really like them. There's 2 more Max. And here I've got all the fire district vehicles. Like this row we're starting off, they've all got, if it'll focus here, it's all got that logo on there. This gives more some Rescue Rangers or whatever they're called. They've had several names, I think. Oh yeah, and here's another one. I've only got one type of Atomica. I've actually got a couple more construction vehicles that are Atomicas, but this one I've ever gotten. I got it in a store along with the Max and that Chevy, and there's a police car in here somewhere that I also got there. So we've got 3 BMWs. Here's the NYPD stuff. There's GMC Wreckers, Chargers, Sport SUVs, Suburbans, and the Meter Maids, and there's the boat. There's the one police boat. And now we're getting into this side of the road. It's all the odd stuff. Well, the last 3 are odd. There's some 2 Explorers, as you can see, with the 2017 right there. 2 SWAT trucks. 3 Dodge Rams, 3 Chargers. And again, those are 2015s, I believe. I'm not entirely sure though. There's the Hudson Hornet, again, it's 2017. And here's the Corey Range Rover. This is the one, other one I was looking for. And you can see I got a couple military, not a whole lot. There's 3 of those Jeeps right there in the last one. What is this one called? This is the Cliffhanger. And now we're going to get on to like construction area, services, things like that. So you've got 2 dump trucks. I've got 4 Inc. Construction. I've actually decided I'm going to actually start collecting those and looking out for them as they make more. Because it's a good little series I've got along there with just like the National Parks one. Here's a budget truck. I also got that same store from which I got the Mack trucks and all those. They had a lot of cars there. I believe that place is in Springfield, Missouri. So around there, check that store. I can't remember the name of the store. As you can see, there's another 2017 with that Ford F-100 on the left there. Getting down to the more odd stuff. There's a nice old vintage, what's this, number 47 tipper container truck. It's a DAF, I believe. Yeah. Alright, I guess now we'll get into the carded stuff here. See right there, I've got a Charger, Meter Maid, foam fire truck, I'm going to call it, even though they named it Firestalker. Those are Ink Construction Cement King, Ford GTX scanner. I always you'll be seeing doubles of the stuff that's already been opened because I always keep it closed first thing. Right there I've got an Air Hot Wheels. It's, as you can see, it's got no front axle whatsoever. Another Austin Mini. It's a good looking Chevy. It's a good looking Chevy. And what I was saying before, if I find a model that I don't have, I'll always keep it in its box first. Not everyone does that, but I do. And there's that weird, it's like a 2012 Lancer in a BMW container. BMW card, rather. I think I did a video with that one in it. And that this Charger right here is a treasure hunt. And there's the FDNY, someone called Hazard Squad, which they returned that one back to its good metal casting. There's another Super right there. It's the Corvette, really early from this year. This is another Corvette. The Matchbox one's really good. It's Hudson Hornet, again, 2017. Good Suburban. Helicopter. That's a last year's Christmas one. I didn't get a Christmas one this year, but I'm sure I can go down to Walmart and get one whenever I want. See, there's another Super, the Porsche. It's a Japan Historics. That one's all metal. So much like the green ambulance, which I really like that model. There I got, what's that one there? That's the Forest Rangers, Game Warden. I kept these three in the box because they're those two right in front of the Toyota, above the Toyota, because they resemble it pretty closely in my opinion. That's a scissors truck with the 727 on it. I love that one. The card art is the same as the on the truck there. Dodge Ram, and again 2017 Explorer. I really like it. It's purple. I probably can't tell in the video. Lighting's not good, but it's like a really deep blue. And again, there's the what do they call it? This one's a Rescue Ranger, so it is called the Rescue Ranger. I think they called it the Rapid Responder this year, with those green ones in over there earlier in the video. You see, I got a 2013 International. Found that in a grocery store. And that's the Hot Wheels Truck Series, I think that was called. Was it this year or last year? Let's see. Oh, I don't have a thing on it. But alright, you know how I categorize these. See, I got a list here. Here's my total, 268. It's the total this year. And I'll just write the name down, how many there is, if it's in its box or not. And towards the end of the year, I actually started putting the dates. As you can see, that one's got all those under it because it came in that case back there. I only started doing the date thing towards the end of the year. And it's in the quotes there, it's got something. I'll be able to just distinguish it to pick it out if I want to find it for something. So alrighty, that is those are going to be all the cars I've gotten this year. So, might be modest for some people, might be amazing to some people. But here's my first car, 2017. See, it's old Lesney. What's this one called? Refrigerator truck, just a GMC. Doesn't say what year, but looks like 60s. The glass is floating around in there, unfortunately, but at least it's still there. Auto light, all metal. So, I think that's going to be all the models I got this year, so thank you guys for watching.